5 years ago, I launched a positive news website on the back of studying journalism at uni because I felt that the current news landscape just was really sad and depressing. You know, some of the stories we were told to get at uni, it was dreadful. You know, a local library closing or a local drugs problem. And this website, I really kicked on with it in the first year. It was, you know, during COVID that I did it. I'd interviewed some fantastic people, you know, remotely. A guy who sort of held a food bank from home. I interviewed someone at a farm where it was I think it was up to 1 million bees were fed in a day. Someone who had crocheted things to raise like sort of goodie bags for the NHS. Like there's so many good people and so many fantastic things out there. And for so long I've been trying to motivate myself to do content, to talk about good things. I've been slacking a lot on my website. I haven't interviewed people for a very long time, but I constantly see in the news a lot of negative stories, but I see a lot of positive stories as well. So I want to start building something where at least once a week I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give 5 positive news stories of the week in the hope that even it can make one person's day or week better. Here we go. The Maldives has become the first country in the world to enforce a nationwide generational tobacco ban. If you were born on the 1st of January 2007 or after, you will no longer be able to purchase, use or sell tobacco products at all in the country. There's been a lot of speculation about if that's going to affect tourism. One of the ministers said that people go to the Maldives for the beautiful beaches. They don't go there to be able to smoke. There was a lot of talk about this happening in the UK. That bill has currently stalled, but this is very exciting. There's a street project in Northamptonshire that's turning everyday projects such as electrical boxes on paths into art. It first started as a way to support local businesses. It's been so successful, they're expanding it out to 11 towns, and they're also employing local artists to do this. This is so beautiful. Doctors from Dundee in Florida have united to complete what is believed to be a world-first stroke procedure on robots. It's been described as a game changer, and experts are saying if they can complete this on patients, this could change people's lives. Conservationists have brought a rare wild orchid back from extinction. Fen Orchid Laparis Lacelli, if I pronounced that right, was found at 4 sites in the UK in 2010. Now it's found at 10 sites of over 10,000 of the plant. Cambridge University Botanic Garden say this is the first time it's cultivated in Great Britain. And hidden boreholes in Cardiff could be the secret to unlock how 124,000 homes in the capital city are heated. Pioneering experts say activity at ground level could help unlock geothermal energy, a source that harnesses the heat generated from the earth and can heat up shops and businesses and homes. I've been trying to convince myself to do this for years, but you know, life gets in the way. I've still tried to keep the positive news story thing going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this up going forward, but it's not hard to find 5 positive news stories a week. It's there if you can really look for it, and it should be more accessible and more easy. If I can do this again next week, I'll see you next week. Have a good week in the meantime.